What's up, players? YouTube fam. We back again, another day with the Hood Handicapper. And yesterday we dropped 4 plays, we hit 3, so we starting to get back, pointing to the right direction. I put the Dodgers under in the comments. I'm glad I ain't post that shit, because that shit was never stood a chance. We had Florida State plus 3.5. Started off with our first loss. We took that L, but then we came back swinging with Oregon on the under. That banged through. Fresno State money line banged through. Then you had Oklahoma State plus 9.5, which also was a hitter. So we did pretty good, pointing to the right direction, heading for the day. I also dropped a 4-pick early game head buster. So follow me on the Hood Handicapper on Twitter. You know what I mean? That'll also be other plays that I'm not posting on my YouTube. So just to give you a whole basket of plays to work with so we can get paid and beat up the motherfucking bookie. With that being said, let me dive into my first pick, college football today, which would be Notre Dame under 48.5. Every game Notre Dame done played Georgia Tech on the road, they all been under games, so I'm going to stick with that trend. I'm going to stick with the under, which also lead me to my second pick. It's a backup quarterback starting for Georgia Tech, and he's not the Heisman. The guy that was starting was voted for the Heisman. He was like 8th or 9th ranking to get in the Heisman. He was a dual threat last year, and I used him to fade Florida State, and also other people I faded that he came and took care of business. But you take him out, I'm like, shit, I'm picking on whoever y'all got in the backfield. So that minus 13.5 look good to me in the under, because I feel Notre Dame gonna come out here and put some stout D on that boy, keep the game in the under, also cover that money. So my first 2 picks would be Notre Dame under 48.5, also Notre Dame minus 13.5. We slide down to my third pick. We're going to Memphis to North Texas. It's at 67.5 for a reason. It's finna be a shootout. Every time they play each other, it's a shootout. Them boys don't seem to play no defense when they see each other. So let me get the over 67.5 Memphis versus North Texas game. I'm going to slide down to my 4th pick. I'm going to take Iowa and Michigan State under 39.5. They tend to have an under series when they play each other, so I'm going to stick with it. Even though Iowa been bucking a lot of unders. Iowa, I ain't going to even cap. Iowa been, K. McNair back there, Iowa been bucking a lot of shit when it's supposed to be under games. So we just going to stay down, and hopefully we go ahead and get paid on that under 39.5. Don't let that trend buck, because we need that one. We gonna slide to my 5th pick. My 5th pick would be James Madison on the road minus 9.5. I'm looking for James Madison to go ahead and Peter roll Georgia Southern. Don't even play no games with them. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and take care of business. They 1-1 when they seen each other. If James Madison win, they cover. So I'm expecting James Madison to walk away with the win. So go ahead and give me that cover as well. My 6th pick would be, this was kind of tough. I ain't even gonna lie, because I don't like fading NIU. NIU be good versus the MAC conference, but lately they ain't been how they was a year ago. So I'm gonna take Toledo plus 2.5. Give me the Toledo plus 2.5 versus the NIU game on the road for my 6th pick. My 7th pick would be Stanford at home plus 16.5, going against. Damn, who Stanford was going against off the top of my head? Who am I fading? Stanford plus 16.5. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even write who I was fading down on it. No, Stanford versus SMU. Give me Stanford plus 16.5 SMU. Stanford, I love their cover record at home. And they done lost 2 of them back-to-back as home dogs. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and get that today. So we jump back on the right trend. My last pick, my 8th pick, this is almost like a no-brainer. I got Utah on the money line, so hopefully we can get some of this money piled up, and y'all can straight line that game. Whatever you win, straight line, drop that bag on Utah money line. Utah was 19-1 last 20 games at home, and they just lost their last game at home. Man, this is one of my strongest picks of the day. So give me Utah on the money line to go ahead and take care of business at home. And that'll be my 8th for my final pick for the day. So y'all can go ahead and beat up the bookie. Pair them up how you like. Because like I said, I just put these down. I got a lot of homework to do, and I'm still working on NFL. So pair that shit however you like, because I don't even know how I'm finna do them yet. I'm waiting on my early game tickets, and then I'm going to figure out how I'm finna run these. All right? So before I get up out of here, let me do another recap of how we coming and how we trying to beat up the bookie. First pick, give me the under on the Notre Dame, 48.5. My second pick, give me Notre Dame minus 13.5. My third pick, give me Memphis versus North Texas over 67.5. My fourth pick, give me Michigan State under 39.5. My fifth pick, give me James Madison minus 9.5. My sixth pick, give me Toledo plus 2.5. My seventh pick, give me Stanford plus 16.5. And my eighth and my final pick is Utah on the money line. So there you have it, folks. Them is 8 picks to go on and do it what you please. And let's get paid, beat up the bookie, smoke them, put them in the coffin. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Let's go get it.